Tonight, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and ICE are blasting Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger for saying ICE should get a judicial warrant if they want to arrest an illegal immigrant who is now charged with murdering a woman at a Fairfax County bus stop.
Today, DHS posted on X to say that Spanberger is fighting to protect a murderer instead of American citizens. Our Nick Minock has been following this story from the very beginning. Nick, what does the law say about this? Does ICE need a judicial warrant?
Yeah, ICE says they do not need a judicial warrant to make an immigration arrest. And the experts I've spoken to today tend to agree with ICE on this. Now, the governor does not define what she means by a signed judicial warrant. Typically what this is a signed order from a judge to search or arrest a suspect. And Fairfax County Sheriff Stacey Kincaid has this policy that tells ICE if you want someone in her jail who is in the country illegally, you better go get one. And the governor tonight is backing up the sheriff's position. Now, I spoke with a former federal prosecutor and former Fairfax County prosecutor who served as the ICE acting director some time ago about this. Here's what he had to say about it. The governor says that ICE should get a judicial warrant if they want this guy. To some people, a judicial warrant might sound like a reasonable request. Is it?
That's what I think her tactic is, to say something that sounds reasonable, but it's inherently not reasonable and certainly not necessary. Under the law, immigration enforcement is under the executive branch, and the law is very clear, and it's been upheld by court, that these warrants issued by ICE are more than sufficient to arrest somebody, and there's really no reason or even a mechanism to go to a judicial, to an Article 3 judge and ask for a warrant. In fact, if you were to go to one and ask for a warrant, they would probably go apoplectic and wonder why you're in their courtroom, for something that has no business in their court. But again, it's a sleight of hand to deceive the voters and make it seem like she's somehow supportive of deporting criminals, when in fact her real strategy seems to be keeping criminal illegals in the community rather than having them deported.
All right, so in short, Jonathan Fahey says Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger is requesting something, a judicial warrant that doesn't exist. Reporting live in Springfield, Nick Minock, 7 News.
Nick, thank you.